He didn't just fucking roundhouse kick the guy in the face and fucking go through the vents all fucking Bruce Willis style. Fucking Die Hard at the Coke factory. Come on. That work?
I think so.
All right, perfect. That'll get progressively better. That'll get progressively better as the episodes go on. I was pretty much figured out last night, 2 nights ago.
Yeah, that was assembled recently.
the cool S diddly.
The diddly idly. And we don't outsource.
No.
You know?
No.
We're jumping right from that into the episode, first of all. We don't fucking outsource, all right?
Yeah. This is real sweat, real tears, real fucking micro cut fingertips.
Microscopic lacerations.
Yeah.
Indentations on the fucking tips of our fingers. You know, my family relative, he played guitar and was a singer in a bluegrass band.
Oh, shit.
And he played so much, and I don't know if it was necessarily something that was like just his skin was like dry or what, but his fingers would crack open all the time, so he would carry around liquid skin, like basically liquid bandage to just yeah, so he'd have like full Zakk Wylde bloody fingers at the end of shows sometimes. But
dude.
He was a motherfucker at the guitar.
That fucking
Yeah, sacrifices for greatness.
I could not fucking yeah, dude. I understand, but
imagine what Zappa's hands looked like.
Oh god, dude.
Speaking of,
dude, with that kind of cutting, with those kind of cuts and this kind of sex life, it was probably more than just clap he had. Like, herp-a-derp.
I mean, everyone had herpes that fucked back in the day.
That's very true.
And now everyone's got what's HPV?
HPV, is it really? Everyone's got that?
I mean, it's something like approximately 15 million new HPV cases just in America between the ages of 18 and 25 every year. So,
radical. Good to know.
Yeah, it's
throat
just
cancer
it's
all
just
the way.
You don't have to eat Famous Box to get throat cancer from HPV. It's just you could go to a gas station, you got just the same likelihood.
That's good to know.
Rolling it back a little bit, speaking of Zappa.
Speaking of crabs.
Speaking of sexual transmitted diseases and maybe the Genghis Khan of those.
The Genghis Khan. Frank Zappa.
Spreading it far and wide. Frank Zappa.
We're going into...
mustache carrier.
Yeah, we're going into the mustache land. We're going into General Mustache's take on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band today.
Yep.
We're only in it for the money. Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention, 1968. Interesting thing is, I'm jumping into this really
Go for
quickly, but the Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, that album was the Beatles. They said that it was their honest attempt at making their Freak Out. And Freak Out is Frank Zappa's first album. So it comes full circle with the man who inspired that album making a mockery or like making a parody of it. It's like comes full circle. It's a really interesting situation. But it's funny how it's like there's Freak Out and there's Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, but then like, you know, We're Only Here for the Money is better than both of those, and it's just a parody of both of those. It's kind of like how like fucking Thick as a Brick is a parody of like prog rock. Yeah. But like it's one of the best prog rock albums out there.
Yeah. I mean, that's true.
Spicy.
Shout out Jethro Tull.
Yeah, dude. Spicy.
So, you want to crack this bitch open?
Let me get it playing.
So, little backstory. Danny G over here actually put me on to Frank Zappa. And took me a little bit to get into because wild music, wild lyrics, strange composition, time signatures.
It's not rock.
It's something else. But
it is Zappa.
It's
As
Zappa.
the documentary says, it's Zappa.
It's Zappa. And we're delighted to share some with you.
Yeah. And what you have to always keep in mind with Zappa is that it's biting social commentary.
Seconds to start.
Seconds to start. We are 12 seconds in now. So
all right.
Future editor versions of us will put this. We'll sync up the song pretty well with that. But yeah,
we can do it.
You know, I'm always worried about like what albums we play because I don't know if they're gonna sound good. Like I don't know. Like I'm always worried about like metal and like stuff.
Whether it's going to sound cohesive in the background with a podcast as opposed to being harsh and discordant. Yeah,
because like lo-fi, like, you know, like Action Bronson, Mac Miller, those beats and that kind of music kind of lends itself to a conversation environment. But like then we're getting into Zappa and we're getting into like Native Construct, and that's like we got to be careful with that. Well, not careful, but it's like at first I was kind of worried about it. But
I think a good disclaimer would be if you hear anything in the background of this podcast that you even remotely like, listen to the full album front to back.
Yeah.
And that goes for every episode because unfortunately with the structure of what we're doing, it's not going to be this is not Anthony Fantano. We're not breaking down albums.
No, we're not.
talking over them.
We're talking over them, yeah. And it's like if we happen to bring up anything about the albums, it's just because it's a flow of the conversation. Or we're just getting the intro out of the way.
Or I'm singing and have to be told to shut up.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I feel bad about
that's
that,
necessary. Like, that's a good moment in the history of the Cool S podcast. It's me realizing that singing is a bad idea.
Well, I mean, it's like on one end, like, we're a podcast, so I mean, we can't be the voice.
We can't be the voice. I add absolutely nothing by singing, and so that's really the crux of the argument.
The crux of the biscuit.
Yes, therein lies the rub. There is no reason for me to sing over real singers on a podcast that you're hopefully listening to for us.
Oh wow, it paused.
All right, well we had a little time skip. Who needs the Peace Corps paused?
Yeah, what?
Wi-Fi down? Oh, dude, we might have internet issues if the if the album's not downloaded. Yep, the album wasn't downloaded, so we had. All right, it's all good.
Yeah, so. Recovery. I don't know. We'll figure it out in post.
Eminems Recovery.
Eminems Recovery. That's not going to be one of the albums we play.
No, it's not.
No. Look, man, your first 3 albums were good. Everything after that is questionable. Very, very questionable. It's like
the bit
go back
got
on
old.
drugs.
The bit got old.
Go back on drugs, man. You're not good at sober music. He got
That's
sober.
Tough,
I mean, coincidentally, he got sober right around the time his music got shit. I mean, like, I hate to say it, but
I'm starting a change.org petition to get Eminem back on drugs. I want to see 16 Mile.
We're gonna get assassins with like little pea shooter guns with like Vivance in the barrel, just
syringe,
like shooting it into his mashed potatoes.
Syringe gun like the medic from TF2, just loading up Eminem at a fucking red carpet event, so he freaks the fuck out and makes the news.
Yeah, dude.
Allegedly.
Yeah, they get him back like his ESPN interview or some shit where he was just like, oh god, bleached hair and everything.
I wish.
The guy's rich enough to afford hair treatment. You can get bleached hair again.
Rich enough to go to Target and get a $2 fucking bucket of bleach.
Yeah, dude, he's loaded.
It's true.
Dude, he's living in the Kmart mansion, dude.
The Kmart mansion.
Yeah, he bought the Kmart mansion.
Dude,
weird flex.
You remember, speaking of Eminem, you remember when he made a video with Sasha Grey in it?
He did? Yeah.
Sasha Grey played like the female lead in an Eminem music video.
Oh, yeah, dude, the fucking Spacebound video.
Yeah.
Spacebound.
Yeah, holy fuck.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember the name of the song, but I can see the video. I can see Eminem throwing Sasha Grey up against the wall.
It was.
And then the YouTube comments, I think she's used to that.
He was not afraid.
He was not afraid.
He was not afraid to beat that fucking ass.
Oh, God.
Everybody, come have a slap.
Come have a slap. God damn, dude.
I don't know.
Eminem had so many radio hits. So many actual like good songs that were deep cuts
and stuff you couldn't even play on the radio.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Eminem that never made the radio that is actually. I mean, I hesitate to say it's worth listening to anymore. personally, because like the bit got old.
Yeah, I
The
think
the I'm gonna murder my mom bit got really old.
yeah, dude. I think like I think it's gonna come back into vogue for like a little bit.
Murdering your mom?
No. Well, first of all, he never murdered his mom.
I know.
Kim was about his wife. First of all, he murdered his wife in that.
Did he
song.
actually? Well, oh no,
Yeah,
no.
Kim was just.
True.
Kim was on another level. That song.
Yeah.
I mean, should we pause this to play Kim? I don't know. Like, I don't know. That might
Find
make-
it yourselves.
Yeah, find it yourselves. But like, Jesus Christ, even the music video is just like he is burying a body. He killed this bitch, and he's going out to bury the fucking body.
I mean, never mind Stan, where his fucking ignoring some insane person drives him to murder suicide.
No, yeah, dude, that's true. Stan's more about just like, yeah, dude. I like, but the worst part about Stan is how like the message of "don't be a toxic stalker fan" just completely got obfuscated, and now Stan's been co-opted as like a thing people want to like be.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I stand for like.
I stand for fucking JoJo and
yeah,
Ashley
like-
Home Furniture.
Like, that's not. Yeah, Ashley Home Furniture. I stand for Auntie May's pretzels or Auntie Mary's pretzels or whatever the fuck.
Auntie Anne's, dude.
Auntie Anne's, yeah, Auntie Anne's. Like,
No, I stand for Aunt Sukhi, bro.
Aunt Sukhi, yeah. Suki's got some thick white meat thighs.
Godzilla thighs.
Yeah, dude. We got to get a picture of Aunt Sukhi up. That
Throw a
thick
picture
bitch.
of Aunt Sukhi up
Aunt
real
Sukhi,
quick.
That thick bitch. She feeds me with that.
She feeds him.
She feed me with that curry.
Feed me,
She-
Sukhi.
She feed me, Auntie feed me.
God damn, dude.
Dude, her veggin tastes like her curry. And that's a good thing.
Show bubs.
Show bubs, let me taste veggin.
Show bubs. Send vision simple.
Send veggin. Send frozen veggin. Because it's just frozen curry. It's frozen Indian food.
Yeah.
We really need to have that.
Wait,
put
yeah,
up there.
all right. Frozen Indian food.
Yeah, Aunt Sukhi.
Goddamn, dude.
Definitely not our neighbor.
Definitely. I mean, we don't have enough money to afford to live around Indian people.
That's true.
Get real.
That's very true. They're all doctors and engineers.
Upwards racism. That's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, dude. We're punching up.
Hell yeah.
Doctors are socially above us. Fuck
Yeah.
doctors. Fucking doctors.
Fuck doctors, bro.
Yeah, we're punching up. Fuck doctors.
Fuck doctors. Fuck engineers.
Yeah, dude. I get to
Fuck
say,
social workers.
I get to say doctor with a hard R.
say social worker with a hard R.
Social worker.
God damn, dude. Comedy's a joke. Oh fuck!
No.
I walked into that.
Comedy's a joke. I don't know.
I
man.
should jump out a window
Nah,
right
Poe's
now.
Poe's law is dead though.
Edgar Allan?
No, you know what Poe's law is though.
I don't.
It's I might have to look it up myself to get the real definition, but in my head it's it's that in comedy and in satire you need to make your intent explicitly known, or like in stories you have to make, like, the author has to make his intent explicitly known, and like not making your intent known whether you're being satirical or serious is breaking Poe's law. So like when Sam Hyde is a literal man-child on camera during his pilot episode, he's breaking Poe's law when he throws a tantrum about his tutting. You don't know if he's playing a character or he really is just a TRT-ridden man-child. Case in point, I don't want to rag on the guy. He's a great creator, but it's a good case. It's a good example.
No, I agree with you. And it's
Yeah.
you know, it's one of the things that it's
we gotta get a fucking sample of him.
yeah, no,
we
we'll
need
put
to, yeah.
we can gift that.
Yeah.
We can
we
gift.
gotta meme it up.
I wonder if I could actually.
Meme it up. I don't know if that'll work. It'll work.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah, that'll
Yeah.
work. Yeah, Mike play. I don't
Mic
know.
control. I can.
Mic word.
I wonder if I can figure out how to make transparent background GIFs, because that'd be sick.
I wonder if the mic picks up my disgusting coke slobber.
Schlober.
Yeah.
I doubt it. And if it does, it's just really good ASMR for y'all.
True, yeah.
Thank Shure for these high-quality microphones.
Thank Shure, and thank Coke for assassinating union lobbyists in third world countries and providing this glorious sugar water.
Thank you, Father Coca-Cola, for allowing Mexicans to produce your soft drink so that we can enjoy it without having to deal with FDA regulations.
Yeah, thank you, Coke, for letting my grandfather get fucking held hostage with a fucking Thompson machine gun,
dude.
and then fucking firing him unlawfully, so he has to go to court for a few years and waste his fucking life. Fuck you, Coke Canada. That's all I'm getting at.
Fuck Coke everywhere.
Fuck Coke Canada.
Goddamn, dude. That story's so wild
Yeah,
to me.
dude, fucking, yeah, my grandfather, the fucking rough and rowdy middle manager, fucking shit in his pants when a fucking Thompson gets put in his head.
I mean, for
Puts
fuck's
it
sake,
in.
would you not?
No, yeah, it's true. Yeah, well, fucking pussy. He didn't just fucking roundhouse kick the guy in the face and fucking go through the vents all fucking Bruce Willis style. Fucking Die Hard at the Coke factory. Come on.
Look, man, all you gotta do is break the target line between
Gosh.
the barrel of the gun and you. Grab the gun, move yourself. It's very simple. Then you close the distance to the target. There's multiple angles of attack.
Very simple.
It's very simple.
It's very simple. You get out of the way. Okay, I'm not gonna do a Chris Farley bit.
That was... Dude, I just realized wait, hold on. When Brock's voice breaks, he
Yeah.
becomes Chris Farley.
Oh no.
Doc! Doc!
Oh no. His voice breaks, dude. Brock Sampson.
Venture Brothers, recommendation of this episode.
Yeah, dude.
Watch the whole fucking show front to back and then watch it again and then thank us after the third rewatch.
Yeah, and also, like, we're sorry in advance for recommending you a show that was canceled. On a huge cliffhanger, too. No less. But people watching the show will give HBO incentive to keep
Hell
it
yeah.
going.
Yeah, so
So, yeah, actually do watch the show.
all three of our
Suffer
listeners,
through it.
all three of our
not
listeners,
suffer through it.
no, enjoy the show,
Yeah, it's a good show.
and endure the pain of knowing that it will not be finished currently, but could in the future.
Potentially.
Petition your local HBO Max representative. Send letters to your senator's office and your HBO Max.
Yeah, honestly, send fucking letters to your senator. God knows they probably have a fucking open line of communication with the entertainment industry anyway.
Hell yeah. They just gotta they pick up the magenta phone. They have a drawer that slides out of their mahogany desk, and they have a magenta phone that calls Hollywood.
Yeah,
calls
dude.
Lenny Turtletop.
Dude, yeah, no, I'm just imagining, like, you know the scene in Napoleon Dynamite where Napoleon and, like, the La Fonda are, like, they have their hands in each other's back pockets. That's what I'm imagining, like, senators and, like, the entertainment industry are, like, they're just walking down the street.
That's a good fucking meme,
entertainment
dude.
industry is like La Fonda. and
That's a good
Napoleon.
goddamn meme.
Yeah, dude. That's another thing. We gotta get out. We gotta get
We
that up
need.
there.
I want to make an intro sequence of all just like flash, like boom 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 flash sequence of like just fun, like you know what I mean. Good shit like that.
That good shit.
Yeah,
That good shit.
getting some fucking making some premiere gifs in
Try not to disrupt the mic while I.
Oh yeah. That's we have one stoic mic and one frowning mic. One of our mics has a sad mustache. Meh. If you're ordering what the fuck are these things called?
Don't pursue your dreams.
Amazon Basics wants you to know.
Go work for the corporate overlords, peon.
Go to Shenzhen. They're doing a great job.
Yeah, do it big in Shenzhen.
God, dude.
Do it big in Shenzhen. I gotta.
Glorifying that is so silly. Unfortunately, we're watching this video talking about possibly humanity expanding onto the sea in a more permanent fashion. You know, developing large land, I guess, I don't know, carriers in the sea and allowing them to move around and be international. Well, I guess not international, but like not affiliated with a nation, pardon me. And there's different styles of governance, and we're just watching this fucking video. I am rambling.
In an anarcho-capitalist paradise.
Yeah, man.
Who knew the ocean would be?
Space, the final frontier.
Apparently not.
No, the
Apparently
ocean.
The bottom of the fucking ocean is where the aliens are.
I mean, I've been hearing it since I was a kid that we know more about space than certain reaches of the ocean in our own planet. And people are like, the pharmaceutical industry is constantly looking for synthetic compounds or compounds that exist naturally in nature that we can't find or don't have synthetically to create medicine. It's like, I don't know, ask James Cameron to send a sub down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench and scan for algae.
Yeah, for
Jesus
real.
Christ.
Tell him he can make 6 avatars with the fucking profits he'll reap from
Seriously.
fucking getting into the medicine industry.
Yeah, I mean, like, even if he's making one 1/100th royalty on scripts of a medication that he discovers, the dude's gonna be a fucking trillionaire by the end of his life and have more money than he knows what to do with to make fucking all the Avatar movies he wants. Also, what's the update on that? How many goddamn times do I have to be told that an Avatar movie is coming before I get to see big blue people fuck with their tails again? This is bullshit.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least you know that it'll be good when it comes out.
Right.
With this new Netflix Avatar, The Last Airbender, they're making another live action Last Airbender. Speaking of Avatar.
Wait, really?
Yeah, dude.
That I didn't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, at least you know that it'll be good when it comes. Like, hopefully it'll be good when it comes out.
See, that's the thing is, I don't
It's
know
not
that.
like-
I don't know that it'll be good when it comes out because
true.
8 years of production hell isn't good for anything.
That's true. That's very true. It's very true.
I mean, how many fucking hours of footage do you think he shot just by now that he's not going to be able to use? That his vision changed, or the director, the executive decision changed of what he can put in and what he can't. Or, I mean, holy shit, the themes he wanted to probably cover when the movie came out or when the movie was being written literally 10 years ago.
Don't apply.
Don't apply. So, like, this, it very well could be a giant $4 billion stinking pile of shit.
Probably is. I mean, like, you're right though, man. Like, I didn't realize it was 8 years. Like,
the original Avatar came out in like 2008, 2010, right?
Yeah,
around that time.
Fuck, dude.
I'm doing a quick Goog
Dude,
because I need to be
what the fuck
accurate.
is James Cameron?
Yeah, really.
What the fuck
What
is
is James
this guy?
Cameron doing?
What is
Avatar
your
came out in 2009.
Like, that is some, like, I'm gonna go work on a video game for 10 years shit without ever working on a video game. Like, what?
Oh my. Okay, hold on.
What?
Avatar 2 is an upcoming American epic science fiction film directed by James Cameron and produced by 20th Century Studios. Release date December 16th, 2022.
Oh wow. So 9
And it
years
has-
of production hell.
And it has a cast.
Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say, dude. Imagine being a fucking actor on that movie and being on the same movie for 8 fucking years.
Yeah, I mean,
Hell.
Sam Worthington doesn't have a career. That was like the main dude, Jake, from the movie. You remember him? I feel like he was set to be like a big fucking action star, right? He did the highest grossing action movie ever and was the main character and plot centerpiece to it all.
Yeah.
He did a good job. I don't think anybody really had complaints about his performance.
No, yeah.
We never saw him again. Probably because James Cameron tied him up in a fucking exclusivity, like, contract of some kind, saying that if he would get paid a few $1 million if he agrees to only work on Avatar 2, 3, and 4 until they're finished. God forbid in 2010 he didn't know. He didn't know.
Dude, I didn't even think about that. Dude, exclusivity and shit. Oh, what the fuck?
I mean, I know it's been done before in Hollywood. I don't know if it's necessarily something they can still do, but like I think it was Cannibal Holocaust where the director made all of the actors sign a deal to not appear in public for the next year after the movie's release.
They had to go to when they went to court. They had to prove the actors are still alive by forcing them to appear in public.
Yeah, it was a whole fucking it was a shenanigan.
Animals.
So I
Goddamn Italians.
fucking wops, dude.
Goddamn Italian filmmakers.
These stupid fucking guineas.
If they're not ripping off the Japs, they're fucking doing that shit. Staring at you, fucking. God, I always fuck up his name. The guy who did Fistful of Dollars. Whatever.
I don't know his name, but good reference.
Schizo Moroni.
Schizomoron.
Schizomoron. Schizomoron, directed by a schizomoron. That's pretty much
Oh
every
no, that's
movie.
the astrologer.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, the astrologer, directed by schizomoron.
That shit.
Fuck the
Fuck me.
astrologer.
If you, I recommend I recommend the video on our page where we watch through it.
But like, God,
Jesus Christ, man.
what an ego trip of a movie. Like that's like an acid level ego trip.
He became like a billionaire by the end of it in the 70s,
Yeah,
which
like-
was not a thing.
DMT trip, like is level DMT level ego trip. Like
Yeah.
I lived another life in that movie.
Yeah. Oh, dude. All right. I sent you that song, the Giraffe song yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
I
Did you
haven't-
listen to
I
it?
haven't listened to it yet.
All
I
right,
gotta listen
so
to it.
I don't want to spoil it, but this is such a crazy Alan Watts quote that I want to bring it up on the pod.
No, yeah, do it, dude.
So basically, the song, it's all instrumental for like 6.5 minutes, and then Alan Watts starts talking, and he starts it off with like, imagine for a moment that you have the ability to dream exactly whatever you would like, for as long as you would like each night. So let's say you dream a perfect 75 years. You could dream less or more than that, but you dream 75 years a night, and you create everything the way you could ever want it to be. You have every luxury, every pleasure you could imagine, and then you wake up and you say, wow, that was pretty great. And you do that a couple more times, and then the next night you realize, maybe I want to try something different. So you leave something a little bit more up to chance. You leave a variable out of your control, so that there is some level of randomness and some level of new experience. And each night you do that a little bit more and a little bit more until eventually you find yourself living the life you're living right now.
Yee.
I heard that and I, no shit, stopped what I was doing at work and my jaw just opened. Like,
Yeah, man.
it was just this weird, like,
Whoa.
yeah. Weird,
So
like,
true.
simulation theory style stuff like that always gets me.
No, yeah, that's cool. Some cool ass shit, man. That's like
Alan Watts,
Alan
smart fucking dude.
Alan Waits.
Alan Wake?
Tom Waits.
Oh, no.
Alan Watts, but Tom Waits.
The world wouldn't be able to handle it.
I don't know what that even means.
It would
One
cause
guy-
mass discord in the streets.
Yeah, dude.
Be like it would actually, Alan Watts and Tom Waits put together would be like Two-Face from Batman.
Yeah, dude. He'd get out his bone machine and it'd be all over.
Bone machine.
Yeah, dude. Like a bone machine.
Jesus Christ. So I don't really know that much about the mothers. I know a little bit about Frank just from what we've discussed over the last while we've been listening to him, but like, do you know much about the other guys in the band, or like where they came from, what their sort of musical legacy was after?
Not really, no. Like I don't really know much about them. Like I know like them in context of their like in the band, like fucking Ray White, killer vocals and stuff like that. Like pretty sure he sang City of Tiny Lights. Like fucking,
Really?
Yeah. But as far as like the mothers themselves, like it's just such a revolving door that like it's hard to like keep track. Like there's a core group, but like the rest of them, it's just constantly changing, because it's like there's people who are only there for a paycheck, and there's people there who are just wanting to get the credit of working with Zappa so that they can put that on the cover of their next album. Like worked with Frank Zappa
That's
as like a
crazy.
selling point to their music.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude. Like
So it was more of a it wasn't like a band, it was more of like a collective of individuals that would come together and make an album.
Yeah, it was more like there was Frank Zappa composing all the music, and then there was people that Frank Zappa trusted and relied on because they had, you know, they were people who either helped him in the past and he was loyal to them because of that, or they were just people that he was like good with working with. So it it was like that, and like everybody who was in the revolving door was just either, you know, not, you know, it was
They
were
had
what
their
they
own
were.
reasons,
Yeah, they had
but
their
they
own
didn't
reasons,
fill
yeah.
Zappa
Yeah,
what he
like
wanted.
they probably might have enjoyed the drugs a little bit too much, and you know,
Very
stuff
possible.
like that.
Very
It's
possible.
like- yeah, they were like it was a revolving door, and then it's like he just I know in like '69 he just fired the entire band. He was just like, I'm done with this. I'm tired. He's
Just
just
a year after this came out.
Yeah, he like dropped it because he was like he wasn't having fun anymore.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, and then
Dude, talking about the drugs thing makes me think about that awesome quote where he's like talking about the responsibility of the band.
yeah, dude.
He's like, it's your job to be at the shows every night.
Yeah.
And in order to be at the shows every night, you have to avoid being arrested.
Yeah.
And so I tell the people in my band, if you would like to do
Yep.
drugs, you may do them at home, but while we're on tour, please refrain because you have a job to do.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I totally respect that. It's like here on his dime, that's his money that you're getting paid with. It's like that's like you got to be on his terms. And
You got to, and it's not necessarily. I don't think to him it was about respecting him. It was
No.
about respecting the music and
No, yeah.
respecting the audience.
No, yeah, exactly. But I think it was also a level of like, you know, respect your boss.
Mhm.
I think there was also a level of that. But like it was absolutely like we're here for the music, and it's
Yeah.
like, you know, it absolutely was like very much about the music. But he was very much also a businessman.
Mm-hmm.
Like he fucking cared about the business end of everything, and he
Yeah.
was very much he didn't want to be hands off on that shit. So
You could see some of the frustration building when people weren't doing things right in like the Ensemble Moderne in the documentary. I saw the very end of a documentary that he was watching,
Yeah.
and like you could tell he was getting a little upset when people weren't doing
Yeah.
exactly.
But he was also like that was when he was also suffering from like prostate
Oh, of course,
cancer at
and
that
so
point.
that's a timing thing. That's a lot.
Yeah.
He's at a point in his career where he's incredibly well respected. Like these are
Yeah.
people who are there to work specifically with him, so he doesn't have to
Yeah.
work for their respect.
This is
They
like a
already
new
respect him.
generation,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a different thing.
But yeah.
But it didn't feel as though he was like, you're disrespecting me. It felt more like we don't have time for this tomfoolery. The music.
No, yeah, it was more like, yeah, we got to get to work. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I can't think that far. I don't know.
Yeah,
how he
I'm
thought.
overanalyzing, of
Yeah,
course,
but I
that's
mean, like-
that's just what I do.
Yeah, but I mean, like, there's also people who just, I don't know. They don't really, you know, they're used to commanding respect, so it's not really a thing they worry about.
Yeah. By that point in his career, yeah, that's like
Yeah,
that's where he
exactly.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is such a, I mean, not strange deviation, but you can kind of see where a lot of his later stuff came from after this album, but the tone is very, very different.
Oh yeah, this is way more like California. He also moved to New York in the 70s. So that's why it got a little harder, a little harsher.
That makes more sense.
Like
Plus-
that's where he also started performing at the Palladium, and that's when his Halloween concert started coming out. Like he'd always do a Halloween concert at the Palladium.
Mm-hmm.
Those are some of his best concerts.
Yeah, the City of Tiny Lights version at the Palladium in '77 is really good. I was actually listening to that at work
Yeah,
yesterday.
there's like fucking 3 versions too, so you can just be like,
Dude, I was thinking we could do a choice cuts of just versions of City of Tiny Lights.
oh yeah, we absolutely
We could do 10 versions of City of Tiny Lights. It would be like just over an hour.
Yeah, there's 3 on fucking 77 Halloween. Pretty sure there's 1 on Buffalo, 1 on fucking. There's 1 on Buffalo. I forget if it's either. There's Buffalo.
There's
Then
Chic Your Booty.
he also there's the Chic Your Booty one. I think there's 1 on Baby Snakes. I think there's 1 that's not on Spotify. I think there's 1 from Barcelona '88. It's like, yeah, we could do a whole fucking half hour
Yeah.
of just City of Tiny Lights.
Yeah.
It's insane. I'm sure there's some there's plenty that I'm missing.
We
but
could
it's like-
find live versions enough to literally fill an episode. We may or we may not, but we are definitely doing a
could.
Zappa choice cuts.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can get that together. That's fucking. But there is gonna be fucking Jewish princesses going on that for sure. That
Yeah.
fucking song's so funny. It's so goddamn funny.
Cosmic Debris.
Cosmic Debris, yeah. But I'm not playing studio cuts.
No.
I'm only playing live cuts.
Yeah.
That's one thing.
We could do Cosmic Debris could be the last song.
Yeah, there's a really good version on I'm pretty sure there's another album that I've been listening to. It's not Buffalo, but it's not Make a Jazz Noise Here. It's Fuck, I forgot what the album
It's not
is.
Ho's Garage.
No, here, I'm just going to look at it. I'm just going to cheat.
He's cheating, folks.
Yeah. I'm just
Teacher.
There's Buffalo.
Teacher.
Yeah, there's Buffalo. Now, let me check if Baby Snakes has a... Nope, Baby Snakes does not have a City in Tiny Lights. I lied. It does not. This is where I'm getting into the autistic obsession.
This is the problem.
Chicago 78.
This
There
is
it
the problem with someone who has 113 albums.
Yeah, dude. Fucking 60-something while he was
62
alive.
while he was alive and
Yeah.
53 after he died. So
Fucker.
Yeah,
What
115,
a
pardon me.
fucking animal.
And
And he
that's-
wanted to run for president.
I mean, he made a movie about L. Ron Hubbard. We
Yeah.
found out last night.
Yeah, he did. Well, no, he scored it.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, the
he
world's
did-
greatest sinner, he scored.
He
That's
scored
going to be the
it,
next
but-
episode of Watch Shit.
Yeah, 1962 is the world's greatest sinner, based around, I believe, the life of L. Ron Hubbard,
Yeah.
unless we're misreading the plot synopsis.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I would imagine 62. It's about a priest, right?
Yeah.
Who just goes around fucking women.
I'm pretty sure, it's like a priest who develops a fertility cult and then runs for president. It's like something insane like that.
Yeah, dude, that's just that's
Did we
fucking-
circle back?
Maybe.
We may have circled back.
No, we did not.
Oh,
Hold
wait.
on.
Have we
Oh,
not listened to this yet?
Hold on. No, yeah. This is the second to last song.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this album went right by.
Damn. I thought... I could have sworn we heard this already.
Nah.
I think... Oh, no. You were singing it earlier. That's what it was.
Yeah, dude. Fucking the mother people, man.
Phone booth.
Cone booth.
What was the name of that Zappa documentary you were watching, just to let the people know?
Well, there's two. There's Zappa, which is 2020, and I'm pretty sure that came from like the Zappa archives, like the Zappa Trust.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas there's a Sony one from 2016 called "Eat That Question." That's more like glossy, like, oh, they look at some cool concert footage. We're gonna play some songs. Zappa was more like, here's Zappa, here's who he is. It featured Gail Zappa, his wife.
That's the kind of... that's
That kind of Gail.
that's the kind of documentary that I prefer. Because I've seen band documentaries where it is just basically...
Like, look how cool we are.
Yeah, well, no, it's like an hour and a half of concert footage with like 3-minute spurts of people talking in between 20-minute concert sections.
No, yeah, fuck that.
Which is just not... I mean, I could watch I want to see information about the band. I know
Yeah.
the music. I could watch the concert if I want to, but I would rather learn about the people that I'm... You know.
Especially when it's someone as fucking... Is magnanimous the right word? I'm turning into a thesaurus here, fuck. Someone as fucking, like, complex as Zappa.
Yeah.
Just as fucking...
The sheer width
all-encompassing.
of his... The width of his career.
Fucking insane.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy,
The
dude.
girth of Zappa's career,
The
if you
girth.
will.
The girth. From 66 to 96. That's a 30-year or 30-inch girth.
That is a fat discography.
It's a fat discography. Yeah, man. Fucking... And there's Joe's Garage. We're going to have to do Joe's Garage one day. Well,
yeah,
shit, we're going to have
talking
to do,
about that.
I mean, like, we could probably... I mean, if this goes on long enough, we might end up doing every single one of his albums. Because if we're planning on doing the Halloween shit,
Yeah.
like, that might... Yeah.
Yeah, that Halloween charity stream.
8 hours. And, well, then 77's only 4.5. That's better. That might be better for
Year
the first
one.
year. Year
Yeah.
one, yeah. Then we build up from there. But, yeah.
We got plans, folks.
Yeah, we have plans. We
Whether
just
you're
don't
here
have-
for it or not.
Yeah. Whether there's subscribers for it or not, we're thinking of shit. Cause
Chugging along.
why not? We
Occasionally-
may as well have 'em.
Occasionally or eventually, someone will stumble upon this and be like, damn, this is some good shit. And then
Yeah,
they'll be like, oh
ideally.
shit, there's 120 episodes of this.
Time to watch.
Time to enjoy the backlog.
Yeah.
We're just building up the backlog, baby.
Yeah, my colon's getting backlogged. I'm looking for some Taco Bell.
Past that fucking, I almost said Lubriderm. Past the Duralax.
Past the
Past the skin cream for my ass.
My colon's backed up past the nair.
Oh, past the fucking Astroglide. I gotta press this shit out.
I don't know. Fucking grab the Clorox. I'm all out of cocaine.
We need COVID vaccine stat. Grab the bleach and sunshine.
Grab the nutmeg.
Grab the nutmeg! Quick, we need nutmeg, avocados, and acai.
Yo,
it's the only cure.
Did you know nutmeg can kill you if you inject it into your bloodstream?
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, dude.
I mean,
It's almost as if it's fucking nutmeg.
air will kill you if you inject it into your bloodstream.
Yeah, dude. I remember reading that on the, like, I don't know if it was trying to be like a fucking, like, a meme.
Surreal meme?
Yeah, like a
That sounds like a surreal meme.
Like, no,
unless
but, like,
unless it's like
I don't know if-
unless it's a nutmeg solution. Like unless you're talking like
Yeah,
if you
dude,
put
like-
nutmeg in a saline
'Cause it was
solution,
like-
it's toxic and it'll kill you.
'Cause I was
But if
gonna
you're
be
just
like-
talking about injecting dry
Or
nutmeg,
eggnog. No, eggnog. I
Oh,
meant eggnog.
eggnog.
Yeah, I was like, fucking eggnog.
oh, eggnog, that
Sorry,
makes way more
eggnog.
sense.
Yeah, dude.
I'm thinking of you having a dusty syringe full of nutmeg powder, just like.
No, there's someone freebasing nutmeg. Like, there's a bottle opener, not a heroin spray. They're just like freebasing the nutmeg. They're like, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The fix.
God damn, dude.
God.
Fucking
Yeah.
A.
Nope.
Freebasing nutmeg.
The chrome-plated Meg. Gup phone. Of
Doom?
Destiny.
Oh.
Goddamn rolling titles.
The Mothers of Invention and the Pick of Destiny.
Yeah, man. That's another album we could fucking Explosivo. The album that's off of. Yeah, that is the Pick of Destiny.
Well, there's the Pick of Destiny album, and then there's just the Tenacious D album. The
Yeah.
Tenacious D album has Explosivo, Kielbasa,
Oh yeah.
all the hits.
Yeah, dude.
But the movie album has Master Exploder in the metal, which
that's a trade-off.
right.
God damn. We should do, yeah, dude. Tenacious D. It's a good one. It's a good one.
I mean, this is ahead of the game, but if we have like a paywall thing for Watch Shit Lose It where we don't have to worry about YouTube copyright strikes, Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny might be one of the first in copyright movies we watch because it's fucking great.
It's a good movie. It's a really fucking good movie.
Dave Grohl as the devil. Playing a like 16-piece set. So good.
David Grohl.
Toast. David. Archer, another
Yo.
great show.
This is a fucking dance hit.
A dance hit?
Yeah, this song right here.
This song sounds like hell.
Goes hard in the motherfucking paint. The lead paint.
Yeah. Yeah, lead paint induced psychosis. I can see what that might sound like.
Yeah. Yeah. The lead paint.
Is that it?
We got another minute 40 of
Of hell?
no, yeah, this is just abstraction. We're just fading into abstraction.
Tool's just copying fucking
I mean,
Zappa.
shit, yeah, stink fist, stink foot. Fucking Zappa was singing about stink foot. Fucking Maynard's singing about stink fist.
I'm just thinking about fucking all the nonsensical ambient tracks on Tool albums. Like Mockingjay or mocking
Chocolate chip trip.
Yeah. Well, Chocolate Chip Trip is like an actual song.
That's true. That's true.
It's Mocking Beat.
And there's a Fape Dwayne.
Yeah, Fape Dwayne,
Fape Dwayne Wade.
fapping Dwayne Wade.
Oh god.
What's his there's the one on fucking fuck me. Fuck it. Lost thought. Bundaberg Dunlop.
Wanted dead or alive. My thought.
Put a bounty out on my thoughts.
Yeah, putting a bounty out on my thoughts. Wanted
That's
dead or
such a
alive.
great fucking line. Wanted dead or alive. The contents of my own mind.
The contents. The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Milk. I loved
Milk.
that. Was one of my favorite fucking SpongeBob moments as a kid, dude. Just this weird, surreal Patrick moment.
Yeah, dude. It just goes into his skull. It's just
Milk.
it's
the milk that just falls over and spills.
milk. Oh shit! Now we're going into Lucille. That's Joe's garage. That's a spoiler alert.
Oh, I almost just sang Lucille. I remembered.
Yep.
I remembered.
I mean, shit. If you're hitting the notes for Lucille, then that's probably acceptable.
You heard me singing in the shower. You know I can't hit those notes.
Yeah. I mean, shit.
I don't pretend to be a good singer.
Ray White can hit those notes, but I think Ray White is a little old.
Damn, bro.
If alive. I think he's alive. Yeah, he was alive for an interview for the 2020 movie. I hope nothing changed that quickly.
Yeah, dude, that always sucks when you see someone who's like pretty old in a documentary from like a year or two ago and it turns out they're dead now.
It's like,
Yeah.
well, it's a good thing you got whatever you were hiding out. It's a good thing you got whatever you had stored pent up inside out.
Yeah, for real. That's what killed him.
Yeah, dude.
The soul of his stories left him and he just fucking crumbled into dust.
He lost the will to live. Like Padme.
That's a song, isn't it?
No, I mean, it's also, the cause of death for...
Star Wars?
Yeah, and the Anakin's fucking side hoe.
Wait, really? Is that a thing?
Yeah, she lost the will to live. She popped out 2 babies, and she was like, "I'm giving up now."
Wait a second. Is that the actual like canon why she's
yeah,
dead?
She fucking
I
lost
never knew
the will to the dog. The literal medical robot is like, she lost the will to live. I'm pretty sure it's the robot that says it. Like, it's a fucking medical robot. It's like, she lost the will to live.
We were shitting on James Cameron when in reality we should be shitting all over George Lucas.
Yeah, dude. Fuck American Graffiti. Fuck Indiana Jones. I mean, American Graffiti, I've never seen it, but I mean, it's a coming of age story about teenagers in like the early 80s or late 70s. So like, fuck that.
Fuck it.
Fuck that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably worth a watch.
Probably.
But I haven't seen it either.
Fuck
so.
E.T. Wait, that's Spielberg.
Yeah.
Fuck him too.
Fuck every director that's never made a movie with us.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
Wait.
No. Wait a minute.
This is not shit.
All right. Have we tapered out?
Yeah, I think we've done that.
All right. So.
Oh yeah, but I gotta do the fucking thing now.
Oh yeah, it's outro time.
I gotta do the outro now. All right.
Nice.
Goodbye.